Hello everyone. So today's reading is all about messages from a deceased loved one. This could be a family, a friend, family member, friend, significant other, maybe even a pet, just someone who you cared for deeply and they cared for you as well. Hello pile one. We're going to get into your reading today. I'm pulling all the cards on camera. Who's coming through for pile one? Be proud. It's time to celebrate all that you've achieved. Yeah, so I'm seeing that whoever's coming through for you, they are very proud of you. And they're reminding you to, every once in a while, just stop and look around and look at how much you've accomplished. Look at how much you've achieved. I don't know if you're feeling right now like you wish you were further. You wish you'd done more with your life. You worry that maybe you're not sure if they're proud of you, but they are. They definitely are, and they were proud of you when they were alive too. They'll always be proud of you. Trust. Make sure everything's on screen. Yeah, trust. While your logical mind is dictating a supposedly clearer direction, your soul's inner guidance is urging you to follow an alternative path. The logical path may be one that you consider safe or more familiar, but you could be missing out on boundless opportunities and so much more. Yeah, so it looks like this ancestor really has a message of trusting yourself, but also trusting in them, in the universe, God, source, spirit, whatever you want to call it. And you will achieve your dreams here. And I'm seeing a lot of, this person may be an earth sign. Serenity. The most important relationship you can have is with yourself. This is the time to honor, nurture, and love yourself more by seeking out and removing any negative feelings and emotions that are left over from yesterday. Don't let past issues and resentments interfere with your serenity today. Yeah, so what I'm getting is maybe for some of you it's like this person who is reaching out to you, they also went through a lot in their life, and they also struggled with this feeling of self-doubt and this feeling of not trusting themselves. Yeah, I'm hearing not trusting themselves, not being very trusting of others either. And they're really urging you not to hold on to past resentments and not to hold on to conflicts in your life. Really moving on to bigger and better things, I'm hearing. Okay, let's pull some more oracle cards for you. Is there a lot of glare here? No, it's not bad. I have a ring light and I'm filming in front of the window, so grace and sweetness. The pursuit of perfection, and then the sweetness, the pursuit of sweetness and light. Majesty and virtue. They're telling you to do the right thing here, to do the thing that really nurtures you, that brings you the most joy, that brings you the most happiness. What else do we have? Hidden secrets. 3 things cannot be hidden long: the sun, the moon, and the truth. So you have 2 roses here. This person really loved you. And it's like in their life, they held on to a lot when they were living, and it was only when they passed that they had to not only let their physical body go, but they had to let go of all of the things that they held on to in their life. Not just their physical possessions or their physical body, but their disappointments. I'm sorry if the camera's shaking. Their disappointments, their regrets, all their worries that they had, and they don't want you to be stuck in the same. They don't want you to be stuck in that same cycle of. It's like they don't want you to overthink either, because I keep overthinking with your pile. I feel like you're the kind of person who really overthinks, who really doubts themselves. I keep doubting myself in this pile. Yeah, but they are proud of you. They're proud of you, and they want you to trust yourself. Trust in yourself, trust in them. Okay, we'll pull one more oracle card, and then we'll get into your tarot cards here. One more oracle card, please. Symbiosis. Interesting. So with symbiosis, I'm really seeing that they want you to work together with them. Or if you don't work with your ancestors or guides, they want you to work with them. And if that's not the case for you, then working with others could be significant. I'm going to look at the guidebook for this one. Symbiosis. Lean in to what is easy and comfortable and use that comfort to renew, grow, and expand. The path of least resistance can be both delightful and limiting. Don't get stuck in a comfortable rut. Lift one another up and grow. The comfort of compatible aspects can help us build up the resources needed to do the hard work and face the tough stuff. Gently expand your world through compatible people, collaborative skills, and through doing what you love. Yeah, working with others. Working with others could be significant for you. All right, let's pull some tarot cards. What does this person want pile 1 to know? What are the messages you have for pile 1? How can they work with others? Okay, so we have the 9 of Swords. So they're telling you, I know that this is scary, but we're here for you, and don't be scared. Page of Pentacles reversed. It's like you're afraid. You're afraid to move on. You're afraid to and because you're so afraid, it's like instead of looking into your greater purpose at this point, you're just kind of feeling stuck. You're feeling stuck, and you're not listening to this inner voice that you have inside of you. Yeah. I'm not sure if this person has passed recently, but I'm sensing that it's almost like you don't know how to move on without them. And I don't mean to be insensitive, like it's time to move on, it's time to get over it, but it's like, how am I supposed to do this now? How am I supposed to keep going? How can they keep going? Past loved one or loved ones from pile 1. Find the strength within yourself. Be brave. Be brave. Inner and outer strength. I'm hearing I will survive. I think it's a Gloria Gaynor. I might be wrong, but at first I was afraid, I was petrified, thinking I could never live without you by my side. But now you're back from outer space. That part's not relevant. I was just kept singing it, but yeah, for you. See, in your pile, I just keep like talking, like I keep doubting myself. You've been doubting yourself like a lot. It's almost like you have this gut instinct, this gut feeling, the first thought that comes to your mind, and the first thought that comes to your mind is correct. But then you doubt yourself. But your key, it looks like it's to be mentally strong here. To have courage, to have bravery. Okay, let's pull another card. Another card. The Magician. You really can do anything. And there's something that I feel like for a lot of you, there's something you've been really wanting to do, thinking about doing, but you really doubt yourself and you don't, it's almost like you don't think it's possible. Yeah. Have you guys been like laying in bed a lot? Bed rotting? I feel like a lot of you guys have been just rotting in bed, as the Gen Z say. I'm a millennial, but bed rotting could be significant. For those of you that don't know, bed rotting is just laying in bed and not doing anything and kind of just not having the energy to do anything and just kind of choosing to lay in bed and not really interact with the world, not really think about anything, not really do anything. All right. I'm gonna pull some more cards. How can pile 1 move forward? How can they move forward? Let go of stop fighting yourself. Like it's almost like you're standing in your own way because, sorry if you can hear, there's kids playing in the neighborhood, but you're standing in your own way and it's like you're really fighting against yourself here. And I know what that's like. That's really hard. All right, how can they stop fighting themselves? The King of Pentacles reversed. Let's clarify. King of Pentacles reversed. Please clarify King of Pentacles reversed. Ace of Wands. Yeah, so it's like you're not feeling very stable at this moment. Mentally stable, for some of you, financially stable. It's like you're not feeling very secure. And I give this advice a lot, but it looks like what they're asking you to do is just start with something, just one step. One step towards whatever your goal is. I'm not sure what this goal is. With the Pentacles, I feel like it could be financial, or it could just be related to just feeling safe and feeling secure. Just one thing at a time. I'm hearing one day at a time. Okay, one more card, please. Two of Cups. Yeah, I feel like this person, they really want you to know that even though they're not physically with you anymore, they still love you and care about you very much. And there is someone who can help you. There is someone who, I'm not sure if this is someone in your family or someone in your friend group, or I'm not sure who it is, but there's someone who can help you to heal, who can help you to heal your heart. So it reminds me of the snakes on the, you see on a ambulance, hospital. This reminds me of healing. For some of you, you may, 'cause I feel like for a lot of you, this is fresh, like a fresh loss. So a counselor, a licensed professional therapist, even just going for a doctor, going for a checkup, really taking care of yourself here and asking for help when taking care of yourself too. If you have anything, just you don't have to go at it alone, is what I'm saying. And you do have this power within you. You do have all these possibilities. And at this point, I think seeking help from someone who cares deeply about you, that's what can help you quiet your mind and find your inner strength. And then we have the King of Wands reversed. It's like you don't have to have it all figured out right now. That's the message I'm getting. You don't have to have it all figured out. It's, Rome wasn't built in a day, and people are not born with a level of wisdom. I'm not sure if this person was wise. Who is this person? Let's pull one card, try to figure out who is this person that's contacting you, because I haven't even asked that. Yeah, this person is, I am getting like father, grandfather, grandmother energy for this pile. A lot of masculine energy. It doesn't necessarily have to be, but the Page of Wands reversed. Yeah, so I feel like this is someone who, they've been around the block a few times. They weren't born yesterday. They know what it's like to go through some stuff. I feel like they gave you really good advice. Yeah. And they were very stable. Maybe an earth sign or maybe a fire sign. I'm getting a lot of fire here too. They worked really hard in their life. They're a very patient person. And I'm not getting particularly impulsive. It seems like they were really stable, and it's like they were passionate, but it's like they were taking a lot of action. They're very patient with it. And it's like they want you to know that that it's okay if things aren't happening right away for you. It's okay if things aren't happening according to this timeline that you have created for yourself in your head. This imaginary, I mean, everything is imaginary if it's in your head, I guess, but no, not necessarily. See, I'm doubting myself again. I feel like you guys do that a lot, but it's like you're on your own path and you're trying to rush it. You're trying to, it's like you have this schedule for yourself, this calendar for yourself, and you're putting a lot of pressure for things to be done in a certain amount of time. But things go slowly and they don't always what I'm getting is if it didn't what it's reminding me of, I don't think this is related to weight loss, but it's like people are saying if you didn't gain all this weight in a day, or if you didn't gain all this weight in a week, you're not going to lose it all in a week. Do you get on what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm just getting more and more confused here, honestly. What else? Pile 1. Yeah, we have the Ace of Cups on the back of the deck. Yeah, this person loves you a lot. For some of you, I'm getting the message, there is someone out there for you. It might not feel like it right now, but there is someone out there for you. And if you already know who this person is, if you're together, then they're telling you to spend some more time with them. Seek community and also seek help when needed. It's okay to reach out. The important thing is that you do something. You move forward in some way. Chop wood, carry water. All right, let's pull one more card, please. One more card for pile 1. One more card, please. What do we have for pile 1? A child's love. The love between a parent and a child is one of the most precious and deep connections we make during our time on earth. For some of you, I feel like you're being called to spend time with your children. If you have children. Or if you've lost your mother. If you've lost your mother, then this message could be from your mom. They establish themselves as the biggest parts of our hearts. Yeah, they really want you to know that you are loved and you can get through this. You can get through this. We have another orange card here. Have fun. When was the last time you had fun? When was the last time you took a chance and did something silly, something totally unlike you? Something just for the joy of it. It's long overdue for you to let go of your analytical mind and give yourself and your soul permission to have fun. Yeah, so embrace that childlike sense of joy within you. Spend time with your children if you have children. Spend time with someone that makes you feel like a kid again. Do something that makes you feel like a kid again. Just one thing. And I think you will find that you'll have more energy. You'll have more energy to heal. I do see you healing here. Healing with the help of someone. All right, that's all I'm getting for you today, pile number 1. If you like this video, please give a like, comment if it resonated with you, and subscribe to my channel for more like this. Thank you. Bye. Hello, pile number 2. So we are going to start with some oracle cards first, and then we'll move into your tarot cards. So we're doing messages from a passed on loved one, just one loved one. If you feel this applies to multiple people, then take what resonates. What messages do you have for pile number 2? New beginnings. New beginnings. Love. Take a moment. New beginnings and love. All right, let's pull some more oracle cards here and then we'll get into your message. I'm getting that you're really being called to choose yourself, to put yourself first here. Put yourself first. Authority. Yeah, so I see you taking a journey alone. You're being called to take a journey alone. A journey within. I'm getting soul searching. Oops. Soul searching. It's like you're feeling scattered right now. Take a moment to, sorry, I dropped all my cards on the ground. 1 second. Sorry about that. So you're being called to really look within and trust yourself, examine your thoughts, find the truth for yourself, community. Pull another card here. We have motion. Yeah, so I'm seeing a lot of you are being called by your loved one to take your power back. Take your power back here. And it's like right now you're being transformed, you're being reborn as a different person. I feel like for a lot of you, you may be going through a spiritual awakening as well. With the moon, perception, and transits. Community. They want you to know that you deserve to be loved. You deserve to be treated with respect. You deserve to be around people that care about you like you care about them. You deserve to be happy. You deserve to have fun. Gratitude. I feel like you take yourself or you take situations seriously. And you're being reminded to be silly sometimes. Joyful. Playfulness, gratitude, and joyful. Write it on your heart that every day is the best day ever. For a lot of you, I'm feeling this like this person passed a while ago, like not super recently. Or if they did pass recently, they were just like a ray of sunshine, like a very happy person. And they really want you to, I feel like they're grateful that you remember them. And they also want to see you smile. They want to see you be happy. They want you to remember that all the happy times they had together, and talk about all the happy times that you had together. And that's a way that you can really honor their memory is to talk about the good times that you used to have, tell funny stories, go to places that you used to go with them, and If this is a family, get together with the surviving members of your family and, and reminisce on those old memories and make some new ones. Sorry, there's like kids playing in the neighborhood. Yeah. Yeah, they do see you as someone who's very smart, someone who's very quick-witted. Yeah, now is the time to take action for sure. With motion and Knight of Swords. Yep. It's like you've already had time to reflect. You've already had time to reflect here. All right, so who is this loved one? Let's get more information. What's the personality of this loved one? The Magician. This is someone who I feel like sorry, that's the kids in my neighborhood again. They're okay. They're just running around. Okay. Can you hear them? I hope not. Anyways, so with the Magician, it's like they were maybe a jack of all trades, the kind of person who, they were kind of good at a lot of stuff, and everyone would ask, like, how do you do it? Like, how do you make time to do this? How do you do it all? How do you do all this stuff? I could never do that. The Fool reversed. Yeah, I'm getting someone who they're mature. I feel like for a lot of them, this is like an older person too. For a lot of these, for this loved one. Yeah. I do feel like this is someone who was very independent. Someone who preferred not to ask for the help of others. But there's a message of once you do find that community, once you do find the people who can help you, it's like you won't feel so burdened. Because right now it shows that you're feeling like you have a lot on your plate, like too much on your plate. And there are some things on your plate that it's almost like it's not even your responsibility, but you're taking it on. The Queen of Cups. So I'm seeing that this could be, I'm getting an older person, maybe a parent, someone who was very nurturing, someone who cared a lot about you, someone who you could have those conversations with where you would just feel a million times better afterwards. Like you would feel lighter. It's a very reassuring energy. It's a very calming energy. I feel calmer. Yeah. Yeah. And then with the Eight of Cups reversed, I feel like this is representing them. It's like there were a lot of times where they were thinking about walking away from a situation that was not fulfilling, but they decided to stay in that situation. I'm not sure if this was earlier in their life. I feel like this is, their learned experience. So maybe it was a lot earlier in their life, but they don't want you to make the same mistake. They don't want you to waste your time, waste your energy, not get back, not having an equal amount of giving and receiving. They want you to feel supported, and they want you to feel loved. And they want you to know that, you know, it's okay to walk away. It's okay to ask for better. It's okay to admit when things are hard. It's okay to admit that you need help from your community. And yeah. And I do feel like you give a lot to other people. And they gave a lot to other people. And there's nothing wrong with that, but it's just good to have a balance in your life. You know, let's pull some more. Let's pull one more card. What does pile 2's deceased loved one want them to know? What will be a helpful message for pile number 2, please? All right. What do we have? We have the Page of Swords reversed. So with the Page of Swords reversed, it's like a lot of you guys are having trouble thinking clearly. There's something clouding your judgment here. There's something clouding your judgment. Communicating and thinking clearly. Yeah, so it's time to walk away from whatever this is that's holding you back. Could be a way of thinking that if I'm going to be in a relationship, it has to be in this way. If I'm going to, I need to do this in order to feel loved. In order to feel loved, I need to be giving so much. In order to feel loved, I need to be a certain way. For some of you, it could be an unhealthy thinking pattern. For some of you, it could be an unhealthy habit. For some of you, it could be a person that you're holding on to. But it's time to let this go. And there's a community of people that can help you to let whoever this is go. You don't have to go at it alone. I know it feels like you're alone sometimes. Yeah, so asking for help from the people in your life who have been through it, people who have a sense of stability and security in their lives now, people who know what it's like to be in the situation that you're in and can help you to get past it, whatever this is for you. All right, that's all I have for you today, pile number 2. Please give me a like and comment if it's resonated for you. Let me know which pile you picked, so I can learn about you guys. I'll see you next time, and subscribe for more. And if you'd like to book a personal reading, I have availability in the link in my bio. Thank you. Bye. Hello everyone. We have messages from your loved one today. This is pile number 3. And we'll do the oracle cards first, and then we'll get into the tarot cards. We'll start with these ones. We have thankfulness for understanding, majesty and virtue, and cheerfulness. Did you get along with this person when they were alive? Did you guys have a lot of conflict? I'm getting someone who, it's like perhaps whenever they passed away, you were not on speaking terms, or you weren't on very good terms. something was affecting the relationship, the friendship, the family relationship, whatever it is. Something was affecting that, and you could see beyond that at the time, or now you can see beyond it. What do we have? Nature. Connect to nature. Synchronicity. Have you been seeing angel numbers lately? Angel numbers. Coincidences. That could be significant for your pile. Maybe you've been seeing these flowers lately. The crocus, the hydrangea, or the lily. Animal kingdom. All types of extraordinary creatures. This person's really calling you to spend time in nature. Spend time with animals. Was this person really into nature and animals? All right, let's pull some more oracle cards, an astrology deck, and then we'll get into the tarot. So this person's really asking you to ground, center. Walking meditation could be significant. Spending time with animals, your pets if you have pets. I'm getting a strong earth sign energy. Discomfort. Debilitated. All right, let's see. Investigate. Interesting. 2 more cards, please. Just for pile 3, please. We have shine and think. So we have think and investigate. Interesting. I'm actually going to look at the guidebook for discomfort. There we go. This time you are the invaluable sidekick. This is not your game, but you have a lot to contribute nonetheless, and the long-term benefits will be worth your efforts. Learn and listen rather than assert yourself in your opinions. Use your strength and leadership skills to support and center another person or project. You are being challenged to grow in ways you can't predict. You are being asked to diversify, stretch, and strengthen your weak muscles. Only you can decide if it's time to take that challenge, but this experience also encourages you to love yourself in the quiet moments and to appreciate what you bring to the table even when no one else notices. So I feel like for a lot of you, it's like whenever this person passed, you were not on good terms. And for some of you, you were a caretaker for this person. I'm getting you were a caretaker for this person in their final moments. But it's like either they didn't know what was going on, maybe dementia, Alzheimer's for some of you, or they were just in a mental space where they didn't know what was going on. They couldn't think clearly. They couldn't see clearly. All right, let's get into your tarot cards. Scorpio with investigate. You're being called to think and investigate. All right, let's see what we have. The 2 of Swords. So you're really being called to make a decision right now, and you feel like, it's kind of like you feel like there's no good choice. Yeah. And I see that once you ground yourself, you see this lady, she's sitting on this bench made of stone. She's grounded. And she's examining her choices. She's using her intuition. Yeah, I think if you have a significant choice to make, going out in nature, grounding and centering could be significant. Yeah, and you feel like things aren't fair. Things aren't fair. It's not a right choice. It's like you're feeling like you don't have any help, like you're all alone here. All right, let's see. Can we help them make this decision? Okay, I'm gonna pull 2 cards. Think about your decision. What's the outcome? What's the outcome for doing one thing? Queen of Swords reversed. Interesting. Outcome for the other thing. Yeah, so it really does feel like you're in a situation where you can't win. Like if you do this, you'll be unfulfilled and your dreams and wishes won't come true. But then if you do this, I see this as Queen of Swords reversed. It's like, I feel like you're afraid of making the wrong choice, but you're also afraid of how you'll be viewed. And it's like you need to speak your truth. You need to say what is true. You need to use your intelligence here. And sometimes when people speak up for themselves, other people can view it as an attack, or they can view it as the other person being mean, or the other person talking trash, the other person gossiping, the other person being sneaky. But the alternative to speaking your truth, to using your intelligence and being decisive here, the alternative to that is just not being emotionally fulfilled, not being happy. And this person, they really want you to be happy. They want you to be happy. And it's like right now you're focused on the emotional side of things, and you're being called to focus on logic. You're being called to focus on what you know, moving forward with what you know, what you believe, and communicating in a logical way and moving away from something that is not serving you. What else do we have here? The moon. Yeah. So whenever they're warning you not to make this decision from a place of fear, from a place of doubt, and from a place of paranoia. They're warning you not to focus too much on the emotional aspects here. All right, can you clarify the 9 of Cups reversed, please? 9 of Cups reversed. We have the 3 of Pentacles to clarify the 9 of Cups reversed. Can you clarify the Queen of Swords reversed, please? Queen of Swords reversed. Temperance. Yeah, so I'm seeing there's something that if you make this choice, you'll be emotionally unfulfilled. And also it'll feel like you have to do it all alone and no one's really working together. It's like you're pulling all the weight here. And then if you do decide to speak your truth, to move in your truth, to really embrace like your perspective and what is right and what is communicate truthfully, but also in a loving way. then you will feel more balanced, you'll feel more healthy, you'll feel more fulfilled, you'll feel like you have more love to give. Yeah, then you'll really feel like balanced, and that's what you really want when you're making a decision, right? You want to feel balanced. But then if you do one way, you're moving out of fear. If you do one way, it'll be scary, but you're choosing to stand in your truth. Look at what's true. And what is true? Let's pull one card for what is true. For pile number 3, please. All right, this one. Okay. So the truth. 4 of Wands. 4 of Wands reversed. So for a lot of you, I feel like the truth is that you are not happy in either a family situation, could be a marriage for some of you. The Empress reversed. You're feeling like you're not being nurtured. You're in a situation here where you're not being nurtured. It's like you're not being celebrated, you're not being acknowledged. Yeah, so interesting. We have so many Swords cards, and then we have Think. That really did clarify it. We have Think, Investigate, Shine, Discomfort. So yeah, this decision you're making, it is very uncomfortable for you. And I do see you making the right decision, but just using your logic over your emotions. That will that's what you're being called to do. The Tower reversed. It's like you're trying to hold something together, but it's built on, the foundation that it's built on is not stable in the first place. And it's kind of like you're doing damage control. You're doing damage control and you're trying to hold something together. All right, one more card. The Wheel of Fortune reversed. Yeah, you really feel like things aren't going your way. With the Wheel of Fortune reversed, it can represent bad karma, bad luck. I do see the wheel turning for you. Think. The King of Pentacles reversed. Let's pull one more card, please. One more card. Message from a deceased loved one. What do they need to know right now? What do they need to know right now? All right. We have the 8 of Pentacles, and then we have the Queen of Cups reversed. So with the Queen of Cups reversed, this can really indicate someone who is really making decisions with their emotions instead of their logic. Really someone who's very focused on this aspect, and you're being called to really balance. You're being called to really balance your feminine and masculine qualities, your thoughts and your emotions. Look at things clearly. Look at things analytically. I'm not sure, maybe this person was an air sign, this person that has passed, but they're really wanting you to think logically about this and really put in the work. It's like they do see that you've been working hard here. You've been patient, you've been persistent. Just remember to think about things logically. Don't move too quickly, but also remember to do something. Don't move too fast, don't move too slow. Yeah, you know what you It's like you know what you need to do, but it's almost like you're hiding yourself from the truth of the situation. You want to ignore the truth. You don't want to see what's going on around you. It's like almost like you'd be happier if you didn't know what you know, if you didn't know what you need to do. But you're being called to make a change here. All right, let's pull one more message from Spirit here. For pile number 3, what are their deceased? What does this deceased loved one want them to know? What's the message for them that can help them to move forward? What's the message that can help them here? Relationships. Relationships are just mirror images of your own life. How you feel and treat yourself, as well as how you react and respond to different situations and people around you. Be aware that every relationship is an opportunity for soul growth. Yeah, so it's like you are... I feel like you've grown a lot through your relationship with this person that's passed on. And they're calling you to speak your truth here. Reach out. Reach out. All right, one more. Serenity. The most important relationship you can have is with yourself. Yeah, so look at what needs to be released in your life. Look what it's like. Since this person is no longer with you, they can see something or someone else in your life that it's like you're repeating the same pattern with someone else, a pattern that you've been repeating for a long time. And they're thankful that you understand and that you were able to heal and move past the difficulties that you had with them, but they don't want you to get stuck in the same pattern with someone or something else. This could be a relationship, it could be a job, it could be a way of thinking about yourself where you're stuck in this energy, but they really want you to release this. Whoever this is, they really want you to grow from the situation you're in. All right, that's all I have for you today, pile number 3. If you like this video, please give it a like, comment if it resonated, and subscribe for more like this. And I'll have another video next Saturday. Thank you. Bye.